I did want to change the topic a little bit because I've been seeing you going off on Adam22. You've actually been on his podcast, right?
Yeah. And basically, he said he's going to have me back on. And I'm like, dude, I'm in a rush. So let's book me up. You know, I'm the most views. I get you a bunch of views. And they kept rescheduling me for a month. And I didn't talk about this until now. But now I can talk about it. I was mad because I'm like, guys, like, I'm doing everything on your time. I'm doing everything correct. I'm wasting a bunch of money out here in LA, and I hate this fucking place. I want to leave as soon as possible. So when I stayed a month and a half to almost 2 months waiting for this nigga's call, I was like, this is the most rude shit ever. And then he books me 4 days, 3 days in notice. On the same time, I got booked for Fresh Fit. So I'm like, I'm sure I can make it to both, but obviously I couldn't. It was so jam-packed. They wouldn't want to change the schedule. And I remember thinking, like, did I just wait almost 2 months and they can't reschedule me so I can get on fucking Fresh and Fit? I went on Fresh and Fit instead. Yo, I don't know if I'm just being a petty little bitch. And if Adam said, Zherka, you're being a petty bitch right now, I'll give it to him. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm positive that shit pissed him the fuck off because when I came back, I said, hey, book me. I'm the hottest thing on the fucking algorithm. Let's go. Now you can actually use me. Bro, I'm actually busy. Not even busy this week or I'm just busy. I'm busy this. I don't know what he said, but it was one of those where it's like, first of all, his communication was so bad. Mm-hmm. And then it was horrible, I guess, because he's holding a grudge. So I'm like, I don't give a fuck how useful you are to me, and I help you out too. You're fucking impossible to work with. Fuck this bridge, I'll burn it. But my team's like, don't burn the bridge. Because anytime someone like fucks me around and I waste that much money staying out here, I get really angry. It's really the time. It's not the money. Because every bar I went to, I'd be smoking a cigarette and some dumb liberal bitch is trying to like fucking flirt. But she's talking about all this fucking stupid Bernie Sanders gay ass shit. And I'm there thinking of Adam, like a homosexual. I'm thinking of a man talking to a woman. And I don't even drink. And I start drinking because I'm so mad. I'm like, when is this fucking guy going to call? Then he starts promoting his wife. His wife getting banged by the elite of black.com. You know Black? And I'm like, whoa. Is this why he kept having Destiny on and talking about all this stuff and being open to it? Dude, he starts promoting it like, hey, the youth needs to see this just so he can, make $1 million or whatever he's making. And I'm like, okay, don't attack him. Give him guidance because, you met him in person. I don't want my dad to ever say, you snake people who help you. Then he keeps double downing. Did you see he kept fucking posting and posting? I'm tired of seeing that nigga and your wife, bro. And I started losing it. And I said, I wouldn't be that mad. But have you noticed? Why not do this outside of the sanctity of marriage? Why? Why do they have to come in here, in our space, and do it here? Because it's the most money, because the devil rewards those who invert the scripture, not reject it, invert it, because you can't reject it. Everyone comes back to Christ, whether you like it or not, whether it's on Judgment Day, you have to come back. So he inverts scripture, he perverts it, and then he gets rich off it. And all I said was, I forgot what I said, but it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that mean the first time.
No, yeah, you're never that mean. But I did see your tweet here. I have it up right here. People like Adam in the gay community love to get married to make a mockery out of God. Why not just stay away from a biblical lifestyle? Why the obsession to join them? I'm not married because I know I'm not good enough for it. Call it what it is. And which is exactly what you're saying right now. And then I see him respond here. You're not married because you're a down low homosexual with a Coca-Cola addiction. FYI, as if this guy probably doesn't have a Coca-Cola addiction. Let's be real.
That's boring.
And then what'd you say?
I said he doesn't have a Coca-Cola addiction. That's why he's so boring. He likes weed.
Oh. He's too docile. And then you're like, please do not get your wife's boyfriend to beat me up. I love that.
No, I said something else too.
What else did you say? Hold on. Where is it? Tell me.
I said, please do not get your wife's boyfriend to beat me up. I'm a nigga too. Just in case that guy wants to fucking throw hands. Because they're a family unit. He might come fight me. I'm not going to look like a pussy not mentioning him. So I got both of them. It was a fucking duet right there.
Good, good. Killing two birds with one stone. Okay, I have a super chat. Zherka, I saw you get into it with Jackson Hinkle. Do you dislike Hinkle? I know Hinkle. Hinkle's pretty cool. So is there beef?
Well, believe it or not, I was the first person to ever, I'm not gonna say make him. He's a fucking genius. Not a genius, very intelligent. He's not Nick level, right? But I was actually the first person to platform Jackson when he was very small, and we clicked. We're friends. We're like this close. But on Twitter, we beef a bit, but we always have like pizza or cheeseburgers and laugh about it. It's never serious. But on Twitter, it looks serious because he posted something about Putin welcoming Islam and Muslims into Russia, and he's inclusive of it. And I'm like, well, there's your Christian leader right there, inclusive of a religion that literally says Christ is a man. So I'm like, what the fuck are you trying to do with this tradcon fucking those Orthodox bros that always are snakes, those tracksuit fucking Slavs? And I'm like, bro, all you have to do is say Putin is based, but I don't like that he's adding other religion. I don't care if it's Islam or Buddhism or whatever the fuck. This is not how you lead. You don't lead by stripping divinity from your creator and then saying, yeah, my Wagner military is going to be very powerful, and no one's going to be powerful if they think you don't even believe the fucking word. You know what I mean? So fuck that shit.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. So